today. If you saw that sneak peek there, you saw me in my raincoat. Seems like it's raining off and on. One of these days I'm going to be able to get back to the garden. Question of the day, April 12th, 2026. Question of the day. What is your go-to quick meals that you make? Might have asked this before. For me, just like everybody else, it pretty much, there's a woodpecker up there. Woodpeckers like that big tree right there. I don't know why, but they like that big tree. Must be a lot of bugs in there. It all depends, like everybody else. It all depends. You hear them, her. What I have in the house. I always try to have cooked rice. Rice is kind of iffy with me. United States culture, we don't really have a culture of rice. We have more of a culture of noodles. And so I think for a lot of people, cooked rice. Rice is hard to make unless it's that minute crap. So I was not raised on rice meals. I don't know how to cook rice. I had to learn how to cook rice as an adult, and I always had a problem. Never cooked right for me until just recently. I've really started because it's healthier than noodles. Rice is healthier than noodles. Even white rice is healthier than noodles. Your basic, white flour noodles. So I've been getting into different ways of cooking it. That's a good question. How do you cook your rice? I've been trying steaming it. It didn't work very well the steaming didn't work very well for me. Tried it a few times. Gonna still try and work with that because it seems like it'd be a better way. But what works for me mostly is just for every cup of rice I do 2 to 3 cups of rice. It seems it depends. Just I don't know. I guess on maybe the settings as to whether I need 2 or 3 cups. And I just put it on low and let it set. And you're not supposed to stir rice because if you do, it'll turn to mush. So that was hard to get used to because I'm used to stirring noodles and just letting it, making sure I plan way ahead of time. You know, with noodles, you don't have to plan way ahead of time. You know, the only rice you do. So I watched some videos and I tried them. They just didn't seem to work for me. But again, I'm winging it. So I'm watching videos from people who have rice as their culture, their base. A lot of Asian cooking rice as opposed to noodles. So just looking towards the professionals, and I'll keep trying. But how is everybody doing today? Sorry I wasn't able to get back with you. I had Mila, right? Am I saying it right now, Mila? Um, I had to run out and I bought some stuff from somebody on a Facebook auction, and they were there, and I had to run and get it, and I ended up being out. Like always, once I got out of the house, it was nice to stay out of the house, and so I was doing some running around, so I didn't get to see much of your live. It says there's 5 people watching. I don't know if people are commenting or not. No, it says 2 people are watching. I don't know how to see if people are commenting or not. I'm on a tablet, so I don't know if there's a way for me to see that. I'm still learning. Let me see. I'm touching buttons here. So if I disconnect, I'm sorry. Let's see. Top chat, live chat, all messages are visible. I just touched live chat, so if somebody posts, maybe I'll see it. Somebody comments, maybe I'll see it. That is, I think that's George. There he is, he's being all nosy. He's gonna jump in there. No, he's not. Flash says hi. George. He said, how come the chickens won't let me play? So anyways, let me show you. There's Bobcat. Bobcat Barker. There's Stray Cat. Stray Cat doesn't have any more friends. Stray Cat and George do not get along. And they bicker. But see, that's Bobcat, and they seem to be okay. He might want another friend now that Tom's dead. So let me show you where Tom is. It's already been 5 minutes. Y'all need to stop. Now it says 25 people are watching. All these people are watching. I haven't fed them yet. I bought yesterday. I bought a new feeder. It's a small one. I just want to try it out and see how it looks. It always looks so nice when they're new, before they get weathered and deformed by the knocking down of the raccoon. I don't know if my signal's going to reach all the way out here. Yeah, them geese. But them aren't Canada geese, I don't think. They seem to sound different. I haven't yet. I thought I heard an oriole this morning, but I didn't see an oriole. See, oh, for goodness sakes. We got a cat. Cats are bickering. Oh, for goodness sakes. Did you see that? I think that might, yeah, that's George and Taylor. So here yesterday, hopefully this is still streaming. It didn't say I lost connection. But this right here, where you see all that puff, that milkweed puff? No, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. We think that's where Azrael's buried. Here is where we put, my settings are wrong for this lighting. We put that Tommy Toes is there. And I planted some bulbs. And there's some spicy. That's what that brownish stuff is. That's spice on there, so nothing will dig it up. It's some spicy meat stuff with black pepper and anise and ginger. So hopefully that'll help. No animals dig that stuff up. I put bulbs in there, various bulbs, daffodils, anemones. I think there's a couple hyacinths in there. So that's a white bark tree that's in that cage. I don't know if you can see the cage, but there's a cage there. That thing's probably about 4 years old now. Look how small. Can you see that? Can you see how small it is? Definitely not a fast grower. So, Taylor, is that Taylor? Let's see there. Let's see if you can see. See that cat? One of them that was bickering. Bickering up in a tree. That's dangerous. Yeah, that looks like Taylor. They ran under the house after one would chase the other under the house. They were done bickering. But yeah, I thought I heard an oriole this morning. Didn't see it. I got my jelly right there. See that little thing? I made that up. There's an actual oriole feeder. And there's jelly in the crown. I don't know why it's going out. Taylor and Bobcat. Yeah, there's, oh, it looks like maybe jelly might have got washed away because I don't see it in the front. Well, I did put an orange up there. So I got my, there we go. And then this one, I did want it to be by the house so the Orioles will come to the house, but they typically don't come that close to the house. That is an Oriole feeder. You put the jelly in the middle and the oranges on the side. Birdhouse. See that? So it's easy cleaning because it's, just pull that out. But I think I might put this more towards the middle of the yard so the Orioles can see it. Kind of back this up, and that's for peanut butter. And here's the feeder. Oh, them two are. Them are siblings. Them two are siblings. That's Bobcat Barker and okay, well, I will talk to you later.